This is Dotspot's mom.
Hello.
And Lost in Blue, and welcome back to the long game of King of Dragon Pass. So it's Earth season of the first year. We've been warned in omens that our harvest is going to be lousy and we're going to have a really cold dark season. So I think we need to trade for some more food. No, we did it in an earlier season.
Oh, so you want to go again?
Oh.
We traded for last, season.
Yeah, but I think I want to trade for food again.
Alright.
Multiple trading missions for food. Okay. The Rangdani have the most food now. Trade goods and horses, buy cattle and food. And the reason why we're buying cattle is because we can always butcher those in an emergency slaughter.
Yeah.
Okay, and oh, we're not.
I think we should build some fortifications.
Okay, maybe a watchtower.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got more food. Kestal, the Thane of the Boscovi clan, comes to ask you for information about Korombi, chief of the Rangdani clan. We intend to enter into negotiations with Korombi, and we hope that you know something about his personality, so we'll be well prepared for our parley with the Rangdani. You owe us a favor. We'll consider your obligation discharged if you give us good information. Okay, she says Korombi is pious. Okay. And she says Korombi is so honest, he doesn't recognize dishonesty in others.
Honest, naive, pious.
And he's too cautious.
Looks like we know this guy well. We know him well. Holy. You're very holy.
Very holy. Kestal departed and thanked us for the information. Not long afterwards, he returned to Odayla to thank us again. Your words gave us insight into Korombi, and we used that insight to coax tribute from them. He gave us gifts, and the people were happy. We had a bad harvest. We won't be able to feed everyone this coming year. We might consider slaughtering extra animals or asking other clans to give or trade food. Okay, so...
Let's sacrifice the god.
Well...
Slaughter first. What?
Well, he's thinking our food situation's okay. Well, let's go sacrifice then. Okay.
Who knows, maybe we get lucky and secrets, and then we could just do that.
Okay.
Besides,
So...
we need too many cows. Sacrifice.
Got the Blessed Children ritual.
Okay.
Okay.
Eat your children, people. That's where all the yeah.
Oh dear. Maybe Barntar or Berwalda. Well, a little lost blood is nothing when it... So, yeah, she probably wouldn't mind sacrificing some cows. We got the calf blessing ritual. Great warriors of the death god Humak assemble in your clan hall to petition you for help. Eldori explorers found a nest of walking corpses while exploring to the east. It's our duty to Humak to wipe out these beings which are anathema to him. It's your duty as good people of Dragon Pass to help us, for all of us benefit when the undead are slain. Don't refuse them. You don't want to mess with a Humaki, that's certain. Sun warriors, not cows.
Yeah,
Yeah. Maybe 4? Okay. They said we were honorable and then departed with our warriors in tow. It's been an unusually frigid winter. Not only have some of our animals died of the cold, but the predators made many visits. Well, hopefully the Hamaki will take care of that too. Now, normally storm season is a good time to go exploring. Now that's odd.
Maybe we can do like that little corner by Isolde.
Maybe. Although we could always do the Kevin Mountains anyway, because we know there's normally always a dragon there. Okay. Okay.
Go!
Okay.
Crap, that goes our plan right.
Oh. Oh crap. That's gonna make it hard to hero quest.
Do we want to try anyway?
Oh, we did allocate magic to quests, but let's save first.
Might not end well.
If nothing else, we'll demonstrate why it's not a good idea to hero quest without everybody in your clan ring being on hand.
So, let's try it.
Okay, and Orlanth and Oroka.
For once, we have an Orlanthi pick for once.
Okay.
We didn't get a Molly or something. Let's call him Minari. Got a fun name.
Yeah. Okay. We should make our warriors stronger.
Yeah.
We don't have enough of them. The Arnalda priestess says the words that Arnalda once said to Orlanth.
Only one person is doing this, but I have refrained from telling you, dear husband, because I know that you honor kinship so much.
Temertane speaks the words of Orlanth and bids her to continue.
At your command, O husband, I will instigate kin strife. It is your nephew who is the cause of our woe. Your sister's son is blind my youth, starved in the world. His name is Daga, and he is a son of Molani, your niece.
I fought with my brothers already, and most of my nephews as well. For you, sweet wife, I'll go and speak to him, and then I'll threaten him, and then I'll curse him, and then I'll drive him off or kill him. Temertane goes to fight Daga in the place of the gods. Daga has no substance to strike, nor force to scatter. Knowing that Orlanth was defeated during this stage of the myth, Temertane took enough blows from Daga to complete the requirements and quickly fled. Temertane learns that there's a secret weapon to use against Daga, the rain god Heller. But Heller is trapped in the belly of Oroka the dragon. Temertane gathers the weapons, the sack with the 4 winds in it, an ancient flint sword called a clamp, a twisted vine which holds the upper wind, and a leather rope which holds the lower wind. He eats of Ronalda's splendor bread and drinks crazy black wine brew. Then he goes off in search of Oroka. But on the... that's after he drinks the crazy black wine brew. But on the way, Orlanth is ambushed by other enemies. And normally it's best to beat the enemies. The first foe is Gagarth the Bad Wind. Gagarth buffered Temertane with the full force of his greatest weapon, the awesome Wind from Above. Temertane took this punishment and returned it in the form of a punch with the power of the stars. Gagarth was stunned and Temertane took possession of the Wind from Above. The second enemy is the Troll Avenger. Temertane furiously fought the troll foes. His soul was cut by their weapon, the magical Darkwind. With 7 blows of his flint-toothed clanth, he slew the trolls and took the Darkwind from them. The third enemy is the mysterious Dark Woman. Does Temertane fight the Dark Woman or try to seduce her? Temertane showed the soles of his feet to the Dark Woman, so that she was unable to resist his progenitive powers. They laid together, and as they did so, the Dark Woman cried out that he was leaving a child within her. On his way to fight the dragon, Temertane encounters another heroquester, a Euroxy warrior who claims to be from another place and time. You need me to protect you from the chaos that Kinslain will bring. I need to because I must serve Orlanth in order to continue my quest. I demand the right to come with you as Orlanth's brother.
Stormbolts can come in handy sometime. Follow me!
As Temertane arrives for the fight against Urboka, he's surprised to see many chaos creatures swarming towards him. I knew this would happen now that there's death and chaos in the world, shouts the Stormbolt. Go and fight Urboka and I'll fight him off!
Stormbolt said.
Oh crap. Yeah, and
At last, Temertane finds the lair of Urboka. He uses the things brought with him and the things he took from enemies we bested along the way. He uses them to fight the dragon.
Urboka turned its full fury on Temertane.
He fell back into the world, severely injured. He told us what happened so that we might record it in our saga. Temertane lingered for several days and expired. There was much wailing and rending of garments over the death of our hero.
So,
And now we're being reunited.
yeah.
Bye.
Well, we're gonna restore the guys we've been feuding with.
Skirmish.
Janeski rushed just before we'd fired more than a few volleys. Endall catches a glimpse of his cousin, Jarstakos, confronting enemy weapon things. They're too far away for Endall to intervene. And another second, Jarstakos falls, bleeding from many wounds, and Janeski Thanes disappear into the melee. What should Endall do? Don't try to be a hero, fight bravely, press the enemy hard, or take insane risks to win the battle.
Fight bravely.
Okay. Endall struck down many Janeski that day, so many that we all said he must have struck down one of Jarstakos' attackers.
Yay!
And, well, basically we won, but it doesn't matter because we're going to be restoring the game anyway.
Because we lost.
We're going to retry that hero quest. Yeah. We might try 1 or 2 more times, and if it doesn't work, we'll just not bother. Or something. Let's see, does anybody owe us a favor who's a neighbor? No. Do you want to try the Nari again, or do you want to try somebody who's not a neighbor? Okay.
Alright, make a warrior stronger. Drive him off and kill him. Take people else who die and flee. Defeat the enemy, take turn to each one. Killed.
We got driven from the realm of the gods.
Whatever. Close enough.
Okay.
I guess we can try someone that's not a neighbor for the last one. Try someone
Okay.
who's a favor.
Okay.
So, quest. Who do we like? Save the Blue Jays.
Okay.
Woo!
We got 40?
Make our warrior stronger, drive him off and kill him. Take who else die and flee, beat the enemy, takes one, seduce.
Okay, Storm.
Stormbolts can come in handy sometimes. Stormbolt says.
Hey, it worked! First, Urboka opened its eyes to destroy the mind of Orlanth. The storm god released the 4 winds, and each of them cast its weapon into an eye of the dragon, blinding it. Urboka lashed out with its tongues. Orlanth released the upper wind, and this dried out the snaking enemy. Urboka roared out its fatal breath, but Orlanth captured it inside the magical sack of winds and threw it away. Then Orlanth strode into its mouth and seized the upper jaw with his hands and placed his foot against the lower jaw, and with a shout of victory tore the dragon asunder. A great flood of blood, water, and mead swept over the land. Inside was Heller the rain god, who was his friend afterwards. Heller was sent against Daga, and Orlanth went too, pounding the land and covered it with rain. Orlanth captured Daga and put him in a jar. Soon Ronaldo was nourishing again, and drought was banished. Temurtain successfully completed the hero quest and was cheered by all. Our finest warriors became finer still. They felt stronger and found they knew better ways of doing battle. Yeah, doing this for a treasure normally is pretty nice too if you succeed. There's some pretty cool treasures you can get from this.
Yep.
But this time we're gonna save because we succeeded. Yeah, we won.
We killed the Roken.
Yeah. So 32 babies were born, 20 children,
Initiated adults.
11 more people,
32 more cattle.
23 fewer horses.
21 more sheep.
Okay, yeah.
8 more food than we produced. 70 lost to spoilage.
Produced 29 cows worth of goods and made a profit of 11 cows worth of goods.
Let's proceed!
More or less normal harvest, and the hunters will find little game this year.
Thank you for stating the obvious. I mean, the clan leader. We
Yeah.
have performed one hero quest. Alright, so
Oh,
maybe...
hunting.
Alright, so... Props. Mysteries.
And since he's grayed out, we can't ask him for anything. Let's see, I don't think we know any other hero quests yet, so.
Trade. Let's see.
Children! Okay.
Thanks for an extra point in mysteries and
Okay. Okay.
I guess we need to put points elsewhere. Maybe trade.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to choose where our last point goes?
Diplomacy, maybe?
Alright. You can
Okay.
choose one of them.
Okay. Your explorers encounter a woman from Hjortland while mapping the southeast. Her name is Nalindia, and she's fleeing from her homeland.
I slew an agent of the Pharaoh who sought to tell chosen Lanthy chieftains how to properly interpret the laws of our people. Although my act was just and supported by the spirits of our ancestors, the leaders were too afraid of the Pharaoh to stand up for what is right. They outlawed me and sent pursuers to kill me. I think I am about to distance my pursuers, though I would be lying if I said I was sure of that.
The explorers were moved by her words and brought her here, suggesting that you should give her asylum. Okay. Way doctors are representing the chief's household, even though the chief doesn't think we should do that, but
There's like one.
yeah. The people were proud to see a foe of the pharaoh honored in such a fashion. Okay. So maybe we've got too many hunters this year. We need more trading partners. Of course, she always thinks we need more trading partners. We must add more men to the raid. Okay, let's... Yeah. Now he thinks we need more hunters.
I'd say let's leave the hunters alone if they can't.
Yeah. Yeah,
You
so
say the lust will be like zombies.
they'll run into vampires and come back to haunt us.
Oh, the
Okay. Oh, let's see. We could build fortifications, we could go trade, or we could hire more weapon thanes.
Fire, more weapon things. That's always mine.
Mouse girls!
Uh-oh. A terrible storm from the far north descends on your land. The cattle are frostbitten. This is no ordinary storm, but an assault by the forces of cold and darkness. Some of the Carls think they saw ice demons hiding in the driving snow.
Now, we've had this encounter on our last several attempts.
And Lost in Blue is not going to let me forget how we failed.
So
He thinks we should gather win lords from many clans,
Yeah,
anything except wait out the storm, sacrifice Doralanth, gather win lords from any clans.
The one thing we haven't tried, it's the one thing I think that might work.
Okay.
We will fight our mortal enemy with cows.
10's good
We
enough.
don't need to go crazy here.
Well, I don't know. You said generous. Soon after the sacrifices were made, the enemy storm lifted. Hey, it worked.
What? We saved our cow.
Uh-huh. And our land's happy with us.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Alright, so...
Maybe more trading partners or maybe fortifications.
Trade.
Okay.
Mission.
Buy food, sell cows. Wouldn't it make more sense to learn the trading blessing first?
Maybe sell horses, buy food or goods. We are low on goods.
Okay.
Maybe horses and cattle, buy food and goods.
Yeah.
Who has the most goods? Oh, it both counts as the Blue Jays.
Okay. Well, to the Blue Jays we will go.
Alright, reading time!
Okay.
Read.
He thinks we need more weapon thanes than raid.
Oh, fine. We can't find it.
We need more horses. Okay, well. Okay.
We can't read?
Oh, we could try a raid, but we should save first.
That's
Always save first.
always safe. Alright, so... How many people think we should not read?
Kill havens for help.
Oh,
Now he thinks it.
I didn't think you were serious. I mean, yeah, that's true. Who are those favors? Just click on her again. Okay, go through favors.
Okay. Blue Jays, Hell Havens, Heroes, Ton of Hearts, Sith Norns.
Just call them the Nori.
Yeah, the Nari are,
Nari.
they're kind of sort of on the way.
Yeah, I wish the Nam holdings on this one.
About 95 maybe?
Yeah. 5 theories.
Okay, well let's see how this goes. 23, we eluded the Geneski patrols. We're attacking. Hey, it worked. We rushed the Geneski formation while they were still sacrificing their gods. Fighting was fierce, magic was stronger than ours, it was greater. Drove the Genesti from the battlefield. We were able to plunder their Tula. We got 26 cows and 10 horses. Took 22 cows worth of loot. Nolindia distinguished herself in the fighting. You know, it's the one we just adopted.
Yay!
And our auxiliaries kept 2 warriors from dying, healed 3 of the wounded. And we got our caravan back from the Blue Jays. And the Genesti stole 38 cows in a cattle raid. Oh crap. Sinkhole. Earth has opened up and swallowed a large piece of your farmland. Seemed to be a cave underneath the land you were working, and the ceiling collapsed, dropping your land into a big hole in the ground. Okay. Sacrifice to Marangor. Sacrifice to our lamb for luck. Sacrifice to Asari. She always wants to sit. Watch out, that first step's a little rough. Sacrifice to Umak. Sacrifice to Lankor V. I think Marangor, I think. And she likes blood. Maybe just 7 cows.
Maybe add a couple of goods.
Okay, 6 cows and a. Or what do you think?
7,000 goods.
Okay. God Talker said the signs were hard to interpret because Marangor isn't one of our primary gods. However, they said they thought she'd heard our pleas. Okay, and we better save this, and since we kind of sort of succeeded, and we'll come back in the next episode. See you then.